Hey YouTube, this is Team Genetrix here. Sorry we've been gone so long. We had some issues with our recording device, but for Christmas I got a new uh, iPod, so that's what I'll be recording with for now. I'd just like to say sorry for being gone so long, but we're back now. So I got this new mat, and I'm a really big fan of Zelda, so this is really awesome to me. So, anyways, I just thought I'd get you guys a deck profile that I had been wanting to do for a while now, but I couldn't upload as I had said. So, yeah, we'll get right into it. It's 4X's Fire Fists. So, start off with the main card of the deck. You got your 3 bear. Just key component to the deck. Just gets out your guys and just gets the plays rolling. 2 dragon. He's pretty good. He's 18 attack right off the bat, which is really good. So in that aspect, he's really good, and he can make some pretty cool exceed plays. Then we got 2 boar. He's tuner. You go to Kieran or Crimson Blader. Kieran is not that good though, so it's kind of, I have him in the extra deck, but he's Tiger King is in almost every aspect better. So, 2 Gorilla. This is for the September ban list, but this wasn't as good, this format, but I'm into the next format. It's going to get better. I was considering cutting it down to 1 for an extra wolf bark, but had not done that yet. But I'm going to bring you guys another deck profile after the January ban list, so I thought, might as well put it in there and keep it in there. Then we got 2 Wolfbark. He's amazing. He's searchable and everything, so he's really good key component to the deck. Then 2 Fuck Failure. Also, same with Gorilla there. He wasn't as good last format, but he's going to be better this format, in my opinion. So, that is it for the monsters there. On to the spells. Double Tenkey. Tenkey is amazing. The end. Double Tensu. Tensu is really good for your just getting more monsters on board and exceeding. So, excellent card. 2 Gyoku. I like the card. Some people don't run it. Some people do. I like it, so I like to keep it there at 2. I think it's good there. Triple Lance. This deck dies to Bottomless Trap Hole, and I heard people might be playing Trap Hole for January because the meta will be slower and it'll be more normal summoning than last format. So Triple Lance is, you gotta have it. You can't risk losing your normal. So then we got Double Space. Same thing as Lance, just an extra removal. Double Duality just for consistency. And then Book of Moon, Dark Hole. And that concludes our spells. Double Tensin. People fear this card because it's so good. 1,000 is quite a bit more than you would actually think. So, excellent card, and it's used via Dragon because he can only set Fire Formation traps. I don't play the Tenkin either. I don't like it. I think some people say it's good. I strongly disagree. I don't like it at all. Then we got 2 Fiendish Chain. I might cut this. I might play a different trap. I really don't know. You don't want to have continuous dead cards because people can exceed with or synchro with the monster you targeted, so that leads to a dead spot. And a lot of your cards are already all of your fire formations are continuous, so you really don't like to have a spot dead. So I don't like that about the card. I think the card is excellent, but the continuous part is just not good. So considering to take this out, maybe if you're trap stun or something like that. We'll see as the format moves. Double Mirror Force, just good removal card. Double D Prison, same thing. Solemn, Compulse, Bottomless, and Torrential. So pretty heavy trap lineup, like most of my decks are. I like traps, so then I'll show you the extra deck. 2 Tiger King. Card is excellent. It gets you out of so many situations that you really shouldn't have been able to get out of, because it's just like an automatic searcher for the spells and traps, which is amazing. So then we get Cardinal. You got to run this at 2. I don't actually go into it as much as I don't go into it twice a game, but if you needed to, it's there and it recycles your stuff. So I think the card is excellent and it should be played at 2. Steel Storm Roach, this is kind of just in there due to lack of some cards, so it's more of just a filler. It's not really that good in the deck. Abyss Dweller, just for the water matchup, and pretty much like Dark Worlds, I think. Other decks too. Maestroke, just excellent card. Black Ship, also excellent. Zenmaines isn't played as much now, but it's still pretty good. Cowboy is pretty good because just to like, if you get down to the last 800, it's good. So Crazy Box, it's just so like when you're locked under a skill drain, it's just there for you, because then you just got a 3000 attack, which is good. So then we got Kieran, double Kieran. I am probably taking this out because Kieran is just not good. It's like, I was excited when I saw the support for him because I've always wanted to make this deck, and so I mean, I saw someone playing it and I liked the card, but it's just not as good as you'd think it is. There's just better. It's just I don't know. It's just not as good as Tiger King, and then the one Crimson Blader, which I'd probably take out of Kieran for another Crimson Blader. Also, I would probably get I can't remember the name of it. It's like Thunder Pegasus or something like that. I can't remember. It's another rank 4. It's pretty good. Joey on the team showed me it, and nobody plays it, but it's pretty good in my opinion. So I'd probably add that in there, and then a Diamond Dire, even though I don't like the card, but it's kind of good in the deck. So that is the extra deck. I'll show you my side deck. It has some room for improvement, but it's just, this is what it is for right now. Double DNA, Spellbooks, and I guess the Mirror Match too, and Boojins. Iron Walls, double. Card's good. It was really good last format, and I'm hoping it'll be good this format too. 2 Rivalry, same thing, it just stops some decks. 2 goes in. I don't know, I guess maybe Windups will do something. I hope so, because I love the deck, but I kind of doubt it, to be honest. But goes and be good against them. I'm sure there's other decks too. And Soul Drain for many decks, Mermills in particular. Then we got 2 Prohibition. It's just an excellent side card in my opinion. It's effective against any deck there is. So, double DD Crow. I think the card is good. I've wanted it to be good for so long, and it just hasn't, but I think it's starting to see some play. So hopefully it'll get there. And then 2 Fencing Fire Ferret. Mostly against Evil Swarms, but they're not really going to be a thing, I don't think, next format, because the deck that they were so good against is gone now. So, well, for the most part, I guess. I've seen some builds of it for the January list, and it looks okay. Dragons do, but I don't know. We'll see. Evil Swarms probably won't do anything, though, I don't think. They might. I don't know. But that's in there for that, and I just kind of like the card, so it's a little bit like Snow Maneater or Maneater Bugs, so I like it. And then it burns too, so that's cool. But anyways, that is it for the deck profile. Thank you guys for watching. Team Dreaded Tricks signing out.